this class, I am going to discuss KSET 2023, one of the important topic in logical reasoning, that is statement and conclusion. Very important one. Normally, so many questions they will ask in this one, statement and conclusion. Very most important topic, and so many they will get confused in this one, how to solve the problems based on statement and conclusion. Okay, let us discuss the question one by one. Today I am going to discuss 15 questions. In this one you will come to know how to solve question based on this statement and conclusion. I think everyone you are doing the preparation well. Only 1 month is remaining for KSET 2023 exam. Make use of this 1 month. How much possible? I will conduct the classes whenever I will free. I will take the live classes. Then when you will get the free time, please follow my classes. Definitely it will helpful to clear your KSET 2023 exam. That is paper 1. Normally logical reasoning, this type of questions they will ask in paper 1. Let us start the class. First question, first statement. Teacher scolded Ram in front of all the students. Here read the statement correctly. And what are the topics, otherwise which one is mentioned accurately in the statement, only that point you have to understand, and related to that statement if they are given the conclusion may be false or true. Sometimes they will give the conclusion false, sometimes they will give the true. Some questions they will ask which are the conclusions are true or false. Then in some cases they will give 4 and 5 different options. In that one pick the correct one. Okay, like that I will tell different type of questions. This is the first type of statement and conclusion. Here whatever the conclusion here they are given, that one whether it is a right or wrong you have to tell. Understand the statement first. Teacher scolded Ram in front of all the students. What the teacher did? Teacher scolded Ram. That student name is Ram. Then teacher scolded Ram in front of all the students. The teacher is scolded Ram. Okay. Then conclusion they are given here. The teacher disliked Ram. Then here they are telling the opinion about what opinion the teacher have about the Ram. Okay. The teacher disliked Ram. But here they are given in the statement, they are not given anything whether the teacher is like Ram, whether the teacher is dislike Ram. They are not mentioned anything. Only the teacher scolded Ram in front of all the students. Maybe he did something wrong. Maybe he scored less marks. That only for that, maybe that reason the teacher may scold the Ram. Okay, but here they are given the conclusion, the teacher disliked Ram. Therefore this conclusion is false. This one is not, this conclusion it will not supports the statement. That's why understanding the statement is very important. Once you understand the statement, then you can decide whatever the conclusion they are given is correct or not. Okay, let us move to the next question. Easy question. If you clearly understand the statement, then easily you can answer this type of questions. Easy topic. Easily you can score the marks here. Then the next question, statement. With the increase in consumption of petrol products, it is feared that petrol will be a rare commodity in near future. Here in the statement they are talking about the increase in the consumption of the petrol. If we are go on using the consumption of petrol like this, then it is feared, means we have to be scared. One day it will come like that. Petrol will be a rare commodity in near future. Maybe if you are go on using like this, increase in consumption of petrol, maybe one day it will be fear like that we will not get the petrol. That one the statement is telling like that. Then conclusion they are given here, petroleum products should be used efficiently. Then here they are giving the advice like this. Conclusion, petrol products should be used efficiently. Here they are giving the advice. Then here if you used more number of more amount of petrol, it is feared that maybe next generation they will not get the petrol. Here the conclusion is telling the result, petrol product should be used efficiently. In this case, then whatever the conclusion is given, that is true, because this conclusion is related to the statement. Here in the statement also we are talking about the consumption, increase in the consumption of petrol, and also in the conclusion they are talking petrol products should be used efficiently. Once we used efficiently only, next generation they will get the amount of the petrol, otherwise they can use the petrol. That's why this conclusion is true. Very easy question. Then I will move to the next question. Question number 3, statement. Many people have been admitted in the hospital. It is assumed that junk food is poisonous. So many people have been admitted to the hospital. It is assumed that assume that junk food is poisonous. That is the statement they are telling. Then here conclusion, junk food is always poisonous. See here, always is there. Junk food is always poisonous. But so many people they will get admitted, then maybe one of the reason junk food is poisonous, maybe one of the reason they eat so many junk food, therefore they got admitted in the hospital. But here this one is one of the reason they are telling in the statement, but in the conclusion they are concluding junk food is always poisonous. Therefore this conclusion is wrong. According to this statement, always you have to keep relationship between the statement and conclusion. Okay, according to the statement, the conclusion it will be false or wrong, because here many people have been admitted to in the hospital, so many people. Okay, it is assumed that junk food is poisonous. Assume 100 people got admitted to the hospital. Out of 100, maybe 20 people they have the history because they got ill because of the more amount of consumption of the junk food. Maybe 20 of out of 100, only 20 got sick because of the consumption of the junk food. But in the conclusion they are telling junk food is always poisonous. Always, no. Therefore that is wrong. Let us move to the next one, fourth statement. But here in some cases you will get confused, but don't get confused here. Normally what will happen, according to the statement you have to decide whether the conclusion is true or false. Here some statement, some conclusion, sometime it will be like confusing whether we have to go for true or false. According to the statement, decide whether the conclusion is true or false. Then statement, next fourth question. Many medicines contain fish oil. Many medicines, not all the medicines. That's why reading the statement, otherwise understanding the statement is very, very important. Many medicines contain fish oil. Okay, conclusion. All the vegetarians are also pescetarians. Pescetarians means those the persons those will consume maybe fish like product, maybe like fish oil like that persons we will consider as a pescetarians. Okay, all vegetarians also. How we know that? We can't decide, therefore the fourth one may be wrong. According to the statement, many medicines contain fish oil. They are talking about the medicine. We don't know whether the whatever the consumption may be consuming people may be vegetarian also, non-vegetarian also, But we can't judge here. All the vegetarians are also, they will use fish oil, fish like product. We don't know. We can't tell that is always true. Wrong. Some vegetarians consume such medicine to cure their disease. This one is correct. Maybe because all the vegetarians may not consume fish oil, or they will not eat fish product. But in general, we can tell some vegetarians consume such medicine to cure their disease. Therefore, conclusion 2 is the true here. Then here in the now question number 5th, here they are giving so many different options. Okay, sometimes they will give the options, sometimes they will tell whether the statement is true or false. Depend upon the question, you have to answer. Okay, then here statement 1, next one, 5th question. An advertisement of a company XYZ. One advertisement company is there, its name is XYZ. If you are a software engineer, we want to hire you. Then here the tagline they are given, only if you are a software engineer, then only they will hire you. Advertisement company name is XYZ, then they are hiring only software engineers. That is the statement. Therefore, understanding the statement is very, very important. That is the statement. An advertisement of a company XYZ. If you are a software engineer, we want to hire you. Then conclusion. First conclusion. Company hires no person with other qualification. Here in the statement, they are clearly telling only software engineers that company XYZ is hiring. A company hires no persons with other qualification. Yes, this one is company hires no person with other qualification. Yes. Then move to the next one. Company XYZ is needed of software engineers. Compared to the first one, second one is false. Second one is follows. Only this here in the statement they are talking about only software engineers. The company XYZ, it will hire only software engineers, but here the statement it is not telling whether they will hire another person with another qualification. They are not telling anything about the first conclusion, therefore this is wrong. Therefore here according to this conclusion, only conclusion 2 follows. Only this option B is the correct one. That's why when you are solving like this problems, like these questions, you have to understand the statement. The conclusion maybe it will be like a confusing. Both the confusion here, both the conclusion, it is looking like a true, but according to the statement, the conclusion second is the accurate one. The company XYZ is needed of software engineers. That is correct. Only conclusion 2 follows. Okay. Then next, move to the next question. Read the statement carefully. Statement, India is a democratic country. Here they are talking in the statement, they are talking about only India. India is a democratic country. Then in the conclusion, they are given, no other country in the world is democratic. Then there are many other countries in the world that are democratic. But here in the statement is not telling about any other countries, which are the countries are democratic, which are the countries are not democratic. They are not talking about any other countries. Here clearly in the statement they are mentioned India is a democratic country. Therefore conclusion 1 and 2, neither 1 and 2 follows. Neither here, both also they will not follow. Therefore the correct option for this question is neither 1 nor 2 follows. Both also wrong. But here the option is not given. Only conclusion 1 follows, that is wrong. Then only conclusion 2 follows, that is wrong. Either 1 or 2 follows, no, they will not at all follow. Both 1 and 2 follow, no. But here neither 1 nor 2 follows, because in the statement clearly they are given India is a democratic country. They are not talking about any other country whether they are democratic or not. Nothing they mention. According to the statement, neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 follows. Attempt so many questions, then you will come to the idea how to solve like this problems, like this questions. Okay. Then next one, question number 7. Try to solve yourself. Statement: Sham is one of the probable student for securing first rank in the class. Statement: what the statement is telling, Sham, okay, that is the student's name, is one of the probable students for securing first rank in the class. Maybe he, okay. Then conclusion: Sham will secure first rank. Sham will not secure first rank. Here that student's name is Sham, then he may, whether he, in the statement also they are not telling whether he is secured or not. Sham is one of the probable students. Probability may, he may get first rank, he may not get first rank. In the statement itself they are given two conclusion. Probability they are telling, Sham will secure first rank, Sham will not secure first rank. These two are the conclusion. Therefore, in this one, in this question number 7th, either 1 or 2 follows. This is the correct one. Either 1 or 2 conclusion it will follow, because in the statement only not clear here whether the Sham, if he got first rank, then we can take conclusion 1. If he may not get first rank, then we will opt second one. But here they are telling the probability, there will be 50-50 chance. Here this also 50%, this also 50%. According to the statements, either 1 or 2 follows. Okay. Then next question, question number 8. Statement: an advertisement 50% of an all electronic goods until 31st January. An advertisement, and the advertisement they are given 50% of discount on all the electronic goods up to 31st January. Okay, understood the statement now? Then conclusion: after 31st January no discount will be provided. They are not talking about the discount, whether they will give the discount after 31st after 31st January. Nothing they are given in the statement. How you will conclude no discount will be provided? Wrong. Then no sale of electronic goods after 31st January. They are not talking anything about whether there will be a sale or no sale, whether they will give the discount after the January. They are not talking anything about the after the January. But here, up to here, what they are given up to 31st January, they are telling 50% of discount on all the electronic goods. These two conclusions, they are not at all related to the statement. Therefore the option, which one is correct here? Question number 8, neither 1 nor 2 follows. When you are having two wrong conclusion, you have to choose the correct answer. Neither 1 nor 2 follows. Either is different, don't get confused. Either you will get, only you are having both the conclusion, it will be right. Like last, don't get confused between either and neither. So many they will get confused. Either is the positive one, neither it will be the negative shade. Here both the conclusion may right or may wrong. There will be a chance 50%. In that case we will use either 1 or 2 follows, as we discussed in the last class. But here advertisement company, both the conclusion are wrong. That's why neither 1 nor 2 follows. Out of 2, no one will follow. Then move to the next question, question number 9. Statement: due to recession, company X has fired its 200 employee. Okay, due to recession, the company X has fired 200 employees. Okay, That is the statement. Then conclusion, company X is well known for firing people. Who told company is well known for firing people? Due to the recession, they are telling it is firing some peoples, but company X is like that company itself is like it is having the good name, it will fire all the peoples. No, this one is wrong. Then second one, all other competitors of company X are also affected because of the recession. Here only in the statement they are talking only about the company X. They are not talking about any other companies. Here only company X we are talking in the statement. Then how we can compare whether it will affect other companies? This is also wrong. Then both conclusion are wrong means your correct answer it will be neither one nor two follows. When you are solving like this questions, be careful about the statement. Don't go even one word it is not there in the statement. What is there in the statement, be stick to the statement, then whatever the answer you will get, that is correct. Don't assume anything, then don't create your own stories. Maybe that company X is well, maybe firing people, maybe this also it will look like correct. If you are started assuming some other things, don't assume anything. According to the statement you have to compare your conclusion, whatever the conclusion they are given according to the statement, whether it is right or wrong, you have to judge. Don't go beyond the statement. That's why I'm stressing that one. Next question number 10. Those who are understood the concept, you can clear like this questions easily. Then statement, I know nothing except the fact of my ignorance. I don't know anything because I started ignoring everything. Whatever it will happen in my life, I started ignoring. I don't know, I know nothing. I don't know, I don't have any knowledge. Here you can consider as a knowledge. I know nothing, not only knowledge, I don't know how to behave in the society also. I don't know how to, I don't know anything. I know nothing except the fact of my ignorance. Then conclusion, the writer is a poor reader. Who told? Here I, who told he is a writer? We don't know whether he is a writer, he is a teacher, he is a student. We don't know anything. How we can conclude he is a writer? The writer is a poor reader. We don't know whether he is a writer or poor reader. No. He should read more to improve his knowledge. Then here, yes, reading the book also one of the way to improve your knowledge. I know nothing here. I know nothing means consider as a knowledge. Knowledge is nothing but only whatever we will read in the book, we will get the knowledge. Okay, this is wrong. Keep it as a wrong. I will move to the next one. World of knowledge is a deep ocean to explore and conquered by a single person. Here I don't know the thing means I don't have any knowledge, like that. Take the statement like that only. Then here the world of knowledge. Here this conclusion it is giving the general rule. Otherwise it is giving the generalization. Generalized one you can consider. Otherwise general statement you can consider here. Otherwise generalizing the things you can consider in that way also. Otherwise you can consider as a rule also. That is up to you. World of knowledge is a deep ocean to explore and conquered by a single person. World of knowledge, knowledge is nothing but a big ocean. Only to read we will not get the knowledge. We will read, we will write, then we will observe the things. When we go out, we will see we will observe in the society how what is the behavior of the different person, how they will solve a particular problem. Everything by observing things, reading things, we will get the knowledge. Therefore option 2 is the correct one. Only conclusion 2 follows here. Conclusion 1, why it will not follow means the writer is a fool. Here in the statement they are not telling whether it is he is a writer or not. Okay, then only reading is only reading the books we will not get the knowledge. Okay, social things it will be very very important. Then move to the next question. Statement: high IQ is important to be a scientist. High IQ level is most important to become a scientist, they are telling in the statement. Then the average student conclusion: the average student should not aspire to be a scientist. Yes, average students. Then next one, all highly gifted students become scientists. Here, the average student should not aspire to be a scientist. Only concentrate the statement. Here they are given high IQ is very very important. Here they are given average student should not aspire to be a scientist. This one is correct because according to the statement, those those they are average, they are not able to become a scientist because in the statement only they are mentioned only high IQ students they will become a scientist. Here the average student should not, therefore should not means they are not able to become a scientist. According to the statement, that conclusion is correct. Next one, all all highly gifted students they will become scientists. No, they are not telling all, they are telling only some IQ students. Here they are not mentioned all IQ students they will become a scientist, only some. Here they not mention all, then we can consider only some of the high IQ students they will become scientists. But here in the conclusion they are telling all highly gifted student. Highly gifted students mean high IQ students they will become a scientist. This one is wrong. Maybe some they may be they will become scientists. Maybe if they mention here all means this conclusion also it will become true, but they are not telling all. According to the statement only the conclusion one follows. That's why reading the statement, understanding the statement is very very important when you are solving like this problem. Okay, 15 questions I will solve today. Then making use of that uh, concept, how to read the statement, how to observe the statement, how to choose the conclusion whether it is right or wrong. If you know, easily you can solve problems. Okay, like this question. Statement: if both partners work as a team, marriage will be successful. Here they are talking about the marriage. If both partners work as a team, then marriage it will be successful. The couple celebrated golden jubilee of their wedding last year. Conclusion: both the partners are compatible with each other. Yes, then only they can celebrate golden jubilee. No, therefore the conclusion first one is correct because both the partners are compatible means they can work as a team, otherwise they can very comfortable with each other. Okay, then some marriage do not last even 10 years nowadays. They are not talking about any marriage, they are not generalizing anything. And also if they are telling if both the partners work as a team, marriage will be a successful. The couple celebrated golden jubilee of their wedding last year. They are talking about only one couple, they are not generalizing anything. That couples they are very compatible, they will be work as a team, then only they can celebrate the golden jubilee. Some marriage do not last even 10 years nowadays. They are in the statement, they are not telling why the marriage, why they will be not successful in this year, whether they will be successful or not. They are not generalizing anything. Only one couple, they are talking about only one couple, they celebrated. Why they celebrated the golden jubilee. Okay. Therefore, this one is wrong. According to this one, only conclusion one follows. Easy questions. Next statement: each man makes his own world. World is either neither black nor white. Very confusing question. Each man makes his own world. Each man. Each man's means every one person they can make his own world. World is neither black nor white. What is mean by neither? Neither means maybe. Neither black nor white. We can't consider even black also. We can't consider even white also. Conclusion. This world is black for some people. This world is white for some people. Both also correct. In the statement itself, they are given the world is each man, it can make its own world. In the own world means you can, he may consider even black also, he may consider even white also, maybe different colors. He can, every person is different. How he can make its own world. Maybe I will make my world as a blue color because I will like blue. But here they are not mentioned anything about how each person, how they will consider. World is neither black or nor white according to statement. But here we can conclude for some people the world may be black, for some people the world may be white. Therefore, here both conclusion 1 and 2 follows. Therefore, the second one it will be the option E, it will be the correct one. Statement next one. Many offices are located in building. Yes, nowadays multi office they have so many floors. Many offices are located in buildings with multiple floors. If a building has more than 3 floors, it has a lift. Normally, office constructed with so many multiple floors. If a building having 3 floor, it has a lift. They are given in the statement. Then conclusion. Let us move conclusion. All floors of building with multiple floors may be reached in lift. I will come to first conclusion later. Okay, we will see. All floors of buildings with multiple floors may reached in lift. This is correct because they are given in the statement clearly whether if the building having multiple floors, definitely they have the lift. According to the statement, the conclusion one is correct. Next, move to the second one. Only floors above the third floor have lift. No, they are not talking about after the third floor what will happen. If a building has more than 3 floors, it has a lift. But here the conclusion is telling after third floor have the lift facility. No, wrong. The 7th floor does not have the lift. Wrong. All the buildings have lift. No, all the buildings they not have the lift. All the buildings with multiple floors have the lift. Then according to explanation, the conclusion 1, all floors of buildings with multiple floors may be reached in the lift. Today's last question. I think now you got the idea how you can solve the statement and conclusion questions. Okay, last one. Statement. All guilty singers were arrested. Here guilty is very important. All guilty singers were arrested. In that one, Rakesh and Rajesh were among those arrested. Guilty singers, it will be arrested. Then in that one, Rakesh and Rajesh were among those arrested one. Let us consider the conclusions here. All singers are guilty. No, only guilty singers are arrested. They are not telling all singers are guilty. Wrong. All arrested people are singers. Wrong. Rakesh and Rajesh were not singers. No, wrong, because they are given here. Rakesh and Rajesh were among those arrested. Arrested means they are the singers. Rakesh and Rajesh were guilty. Yes, this one is the fourth one is the correct one because Rakesh and Rajesh are the guilty singers. Okay, all guilty singers were arrested. In that one, Rakesh and Rajesh, they are guilty. Therefore, they got arrested. Understood? Revise one or two times, then easily you can answer it. Okay, please support my classes. Those you will watch my classes, please tell me your feedback, then give me like also, then I will come to know everyone you are liking my videos. Otherwise I don't know whether you will follow, you will watch my videos or not. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. Thanks for listening my class. Tomorrow with another topic in KSET, another general topic I will come live. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for listening my class.